Welcome back to channel Iconic Coins. Today, we're diving into the world of rare coins to explore an amazing find, the 1978 Lincoln penny with the D mint mark. This penny could potentially be worth millions, yes, millions of dollars. So, grab your coin collections and let's get into what makes this ordinary-looking penny so extraordinary. Most of us wouldn't think twice about a penny from the 1970s. But hidden among these pennies are treasures that collectors go wild for. Let's break down what you need to know about the 1978 D Lincoln penny, and what details could make it worth a fortune. The Denver Mint produced millions of 1978 Lincoln pennies, so what makes this one special? Well, certain factors can drive the price sky high. It's not just about age, it's about rarity, condition, and a few key features collectors look for. In the case of the 1978 D penny, certain era coins, or coins with unique striking features, can make them incredibly valuable. There are a few reasons a 1978 D penny might catch the eye of collectors and drive up its value. Let's look at each one. 1. Mint errors. Coins with minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or misaligned mint marks, are rare and can be worth thousands of times their face value. Have a good look under magnification. If you see doubling in the lettering or Lincoln's profile, that's a big clue. Condition. Grading matters. Coin grading is a huge part of determining value. A 1978 D penny in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch much more than a circulated one. The highest grades, like MS65 and above, are particularly sought after. 3. Unique toning and patina. Collectors often pay premiums for coins with beautiful toning, giving them unique shades of color. A natural patina from years of aging can make a 1978 D penny stand out from the rest. So, you might be wondering, how much could this little penny really be worth? Well, in recent years, a handful of high-grade 1978 D pennies have sold for hundreds and even thousands of dollars at auction. If your coin has a rare error or is in near-perfect condition, its value could shoot up to staggering figures, with some sales reported at hundreds of thousands, or even $1 million. Ready to hunt for your own $1 million penny? Here are the steps to follow. Examine the mint mark and check for any unusual spacing, doubling, or misalignment. Use a magnifying glass to inspect Lincoln's profile and the date. Look for any double dies or other irregularities. Grade your coin if possible. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can assess the value based on condition. High-quality coins with original luster and no visible wear are likely to fetch the highest prices. If your 1978 D penny has any of these features, you might be holding a small fortune in your hands. So, let's say you have a potentially valuable 1978 D penny. What next? First, consider having it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. This will give you a professional assessment of its condition and help you fetch the best price. Once graded, you can sell it at coin auctions, online marketplaces, or through a trusted coin dealer. Just remember to do your research on selling platforms to ensure you're getting a fair deal. And there you have it! Who knew that a penny from 1978 could be worth so much? Now it's time to check your own coin jars and collections. Who knows, you might be sitting on a small fortune. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on valuable coins and collectibles. We're talking about one of the most surprising coins that could be hiding in your pocket change, the 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Yep, this modern-day penny could be worth big bucks, possibly even $1 million. So, grab your change jar, and let's get into what makes this coin so valuable. First things first, let's talk about the basics. The 2020 D penny was minted at the Denver Mint, hence the D Mint mark right under the date on the front of the coin. Even though it was only minted a few years ago, collectors are already on the lookout for unique variations that could make this penny a rare find. So, why could a simple 2020 penny be worth so much? Well, it all comes down to rarity and error potential. The 2020 D penny may seem common, but certain error types, like double dies, off-center strikes, and planchet flaws, can drive up its value astronomically. And since the Denver Mint produced a large batch, there's always a chance some unique errors slip through quality control. For example, a double die error, where the coin design appears double due to a mishap during minting, can fetch thousands of dollars on its own. Now imagine if you find one in perfect condition or with multiple errors. That's where values start reaching mind-boggling numbers. Now, let's talk about grading. A coin's condition can make or break its value. Professional coin grading services like PCGS or NGC examine everything from scratches to luster to determine the coin's grade, ranging from poor to mint state 70. For a 2020 penny, the highest grades, especially mint state 68 or higher, can command premium prices. Anything with an MS 68 or better is considered rare, and prices go way up from there. The fewer flaws and the better the shine, the more likely collectors are willing to pay top dollar for it. So, how do you know if you have one of these valuable 2020 pennies? First, look for any unusual features, such as doubling on Lincoln's face or lettering, weird discoloration, or even a thicker rim on one side. You'd be amazed at how these small details can add up to big money. Believe it or not, modern pennies like this one have already made headlines. Recently, other high-grade pennies with unique errors have sold for thousands, even millions, in top auction houses. If you have a 2020 penny with a top grade or rare error, it might just be the next coin collectors are lining up to buy. Ready to check if your penny is the real deal? Here are a few options. You can bring it to a local coin shop for a preliminary opinion or, if you're serious, send it to a professional grading service. A small investment in grading could lead to a massive return if you're holding on to a rare error coin. And that's a wrap on the 2020 penny. If you found today's video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more treasure hunting tips. Who knows? Maybe you're sitting on a fortune in your own penny jar. Let us know in the comments if you found any rare pennies, and happy hunting!